guys, I'm Lady R. My real name's Ruth, but I like to be called Lady R on my channel. Welcome to my channel for those who've never been here before, and to those who have come back, thank you for coming back. So what we have here today, my setup is makeup tutorial. So I'm not sure how long this video is actually going to be today because I haven't really planned out what exactly I'm going to do the look in. I just know I want to do my makeup really nice and super cute today because I'm just like really feeling kind of fashionable and like cutesy, and I want to express myself in a way with fashion today. So with that being the case, that's why I decided to give you guys another makeup tutorial. So it may be kind of lengthy because today we're definitely going to do contouring. So if you guys have watched my last makeup tutorial video, you will see that I use this. It's Maybelline. I'm trying to show you guys the, if you guys can see that. I'm not sure if you can see it. It says Maybelline New York Master Contour by Face Studio V-Shape Duo Stick Contour and Highlighter. So I'm going to be using that today, as well as also clean brushes. Thank God I finally got my brush cleaner officially, because my brushes were getting clean but not as clean as they possibly could, but now they're getting hella cleaner after I finally purchased my brush cleaner. Okay, so here in this middle right here is a contour set as well that I'm going to be using today. This makeup palette is old. Like, I got it like a few years ago. I'm not even sure where I got it from. Probably Ross or somewhere like that. But yeah, so we're going to be using both of those contours today. So my brush that I'm going to use for my contouring today, I've already done my primer. This is the primer I've been using lately. So I've already put this on my face. So now going to stage 2, which I'm going to be making sure I contour very well today, because like I said, I would like to do a really good job with my contouring this evening, afternoon, whatever. So I'm going to use the lighter side first, which is the highlighter. And I'm going to just create a little tree in the middle. I have a screenshot of an example of contouring in my phone. So if you guys see me looking at my phone, that's why I'm looking at my phone, because, oh, you see me looking to the side, you don't see what I'm looking at, but I'm looking at my phone, so that I can ensure that I contour fairly well today. Because honestly, today, I would love for my contour to look A1. Probably best I've ever done. That'll be awesome. So technically, that's what I'm pushing for today. So that's why I'm going to take my time and make sure I do it as right as I can, because I really want this done correctly today. Really good. Okay, so that's the highlight. Phone keeps darkening. Come on, phone, work with me here. Okay, so just to show you guys, that's the contouring example that I'm using. So I'm going to put the dark side of the contour on now, which would be around here. Ooh, I don't like how light that looked. That looked like I didn't even turn it to the other side. Okay, and have to take that off of that top because obviously it didn't come out right. I'm gonna have to get some tissue, guys. Give me a second. Sorry. So I have to wipe that off. Because that was the wrong side, dear. Okay. Do the other side on forehead. Dark side. Okay. Now, back to the example. Come on. You got it. You got it, girl. Okay. So, we got the forehead. We got pointing the nose. Ugh. Okay. Now. Okay. So, I did the forehead. Now I have to do under here. One thing I don't like about this is how the light side keeps like getting mixed in. Giving me a false highlight that I don't want. All right, that's good. Ugh, I just messed myself up. Guys, this is my first time using this contour thing. And like I said, that's the only thing that kind of irritates me about this is that because they're both on the same stick, I need a better one. Okay. So I'm going to use this to buff everything out. So guys, I was like really contemplating this morning like what I was going to do with my hair because like I've been doing the bush situation for a bit. Appreciating my beautiful blackness with my bushy tailness of my hair. But I decided, maybe I'll just put my hair in a pony today. Curve my look a bit. And put it all in the pony. So you guys see my little pony. Okay guys, so that's my first contouring. I like it, but that's not all we're going to do because as you hear me say, I said my first. So I'm going to do a slight second version of contouring with the second palette that I showed you guys. So I'm going to put highlighters in the same area that I've already put it. Remember I told you guys I'm copying off of her contour method until I can get a contour method of my own consistently. That's what I'm doing. So I'm doing a little bit more contouring, guys. I told you. I'm being sure to contour as best as I can today so that I can have a beaut finish. best buttes finish that I can come up with. So that's what all of this is for. Practice. Because I'm about to be going on vacation, and I want to ensure that when I go on vacation and start doing my meetings and everything, that my makeup is on point, you know? Okay. So that's what this is about mainly. Looks like I'm gonna have to do my baby hairs again. Always remember your neck. You don't want to have two totally different shades. You know, your neck is a totally different color than your face. Okay, so we're gonna do some illuminating and bronzing later after we get finished with some foundation and concealer, which is gonna be our next go-to. So we're gonna put the contour away. We're done for that for today. So, gonna use our little squeezy peasy. And since I don't feel like getting up to get off of the camera, we're gonna pour a little water on it to wet it. Yes, it's already clean, so. Okay, guys. So now, I'm going to take my matte poreless foundation. Bam. I told you guys this is like my favorite foundation that I've found thus far, that I've been actually able to seriously match my skin to. I seriously love this, like in this color, everything. And it's poreless and it looks like it, so it's like pretty good. I love it. So if you really want a good one, a good foundation, this is good. Matte Poreless by Maybelline Fit. Awesome. So here we are. I'm going to get going on putting that on. Just pat. As you guys can see, I have totally messed up my baby hairs. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So as you can see, I'm lightly just patting the foundation on right over the contour. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Go the whole way down. Okay. Let's do the middle section. Right under the eyes. And around the nose. Of course, oh, I haven't noticed that I didn't tell you guys, but I'm noticing now before you put your makeup on this to start putting it on, you have to wet the sponge. Sorry, I didn't mention it before. That's important. So as you guys can see, like I said, if you guys regularly watch me, you'll notice that my skin, even though I'm still breaking out lightly here and there, my skin's clearing up because I finally have made a decision to completely stop eating chocolate. It's a struggle, trust me. I mean, not as much of a struggle for me as, you know, probably could be, but it is a struggle. Because I do like chocolate. I don't love it, but I like it. Sometimes I definitely do get the taste for it. Okay, guys, so there we have it for the foundation. I think that's pretty good coverage. Now, that's it for the foundation. Now we're gonna go to, that's not fitting. Okay. Now, what's next will be our lashes, okay? So I'm going to use my near and dear fave because I am definitely not doing, wait a minute, hold up, maybe I will. Okay, I was gonna use brown liner for like to shade in my eyebrows, but you know what? I'm not gonna use brown, I'm gonna use black because we're wearing black today. And because my hair is on the darker side anyway, so black it is. Nope, it's gonna be brown today because I'm not going to another room to get my black one. So looks like brown won again. I did brown the last time I did a video, so looks like it's gonna happen again. Now I need my small mirror. Even though I do miss my nails, my press-ons and or my gel build-up nails, I honestly can say it is a lot more convenient to work with stuff like this where I have to put my finger in to open it up and everything. But I cannot say that I don't miss my nails because they look so pretty, especially when I'm doing these videos. So, I do miss them. So I'm going to be doing my eyebrows, but of course, you guys, I have to use this to do my eyebrows. So you guys bear with me. I'm going to be taking my time. Because like I told you, I most definitely want to ensure that my makeup is pretty flawless today. That's what I'm pushing for. Am I going anywhere today? No, not to my knowledge. But I just want to look super cute today. Just in case I change my mind maybe and decide to go somewhere later, I can. And I can look awesome while going. Okay, you guys, so I just really arched my eyebrow up a lot more than I meant to. So I'm really going to have to clean that up. But I think it's going to work out well because I feel like naturally my other eyebrow is a lot thicker than the one I just did. So it might work out. Hopefully it does without issue. Told you guys how I really love to use this angled brush, if you guys can see, because it's like the best brush to to do your brows with, because it's like up on a perfect angle already. So like you don't have to like angle it yourself. So it seemed like even though I made this side thicker, still gotta make it a little bit more thicker. It's okay though. Dang, my eyes are already trying to water. And I'm not even doing my eyes yet. I'm only on my eyebrows. Okay, so this one's hella thicker. So of course, we're gonna truly very well clean that up. But for the moment, until we do that, okay, I'm about to shape them up now. Don't worry, guys. I know they look crazy right now. One's thicker than the other one. We're gonna clean that up. We're definitely gonna clean that up very well. Just hold your horses, because that looks crazy. Sheesh. Okay, so I'm gonna use this concealer right here. It's concealer slash foundation. Oops, sorry, it's upside down. To line up my eyebrows, make sure that one's skinnier, and you know, shape that one up. Shape both of them up technically. And I'm going to use my other angled brush for the shaping. Another angled brush to shape these brows up. So here goes. How was your guys' weekend? Mine was pretty good. It was pretty relaxed. I was kind of ready for the week though, because I have so many things like to do and to handle and take care of and whatever. So I was pretty ready for the week this week. Guess you can say I'm just ready to handle business, because that's all I'm doing, handling business. Alright, so guys, I'm not just shaping them up, but I'm also ensuring that I don't have that heavy line, that I smooth that heavy line out from the indentation. So that's what I'm doing, making sure I smooth that indentation line out while I shape it. Because as you guys know, I was a little too thick on this side. So I really gotta smooth that out without messing it up. Honestly. honestly, I feel like I need a little bit more. Okay. So I had to fill it in a bit more. So now we're going to continue to line it on the other side. I know that this foundation slash concealer right here does not match my skin, but I'm going to make up for it because I'm going to dab again my regular foundation that I put all over my face in that area once I'm completely finished with shaping up my brows. Again, smoothing out the line indentation as well as shaping the brows. Okay, guys, now I'm about to dab the, wait, I need to fill in a little bit more right here. Okay. Now we need to take it and use this again to clean up around them brows. Don't need a lot. Make sure that we don't cover the brow. Just go around it. I'm just zooming in so you guys can really see that I'm making sure not to cover my brows after I have completed shaping them. Okay. I need to smooth out one brow. That's when it gives me a bit of an issue. I'm going to have to use this and smooth it. Okay? So that little itty bitty pretty problem is no longer a problem. Okay? just need a little more foundation. Okay, had to put a little bit more foundation on. It's looking good now. All right, put this back up. Now, next up will be, first of all, we gotta put this top on here. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Now, FYI, I don't have corona, but I have cold in my chest because I love dairy products, cheese, and creamy foods, and that's what caused the buildup of mucus in my chest, and so that's what just happened, that I just coughed up. So don't be like, oh my gosh, she got the Rona. No, I don't have coronavirus, okay? I just have cold in my chest, all right? I'm sorry, guys. I have to fix this because it keeps, like, looking weird. So, forgive me for taking an intermission to fix my hair. But you guys know I be trying to make sure I look good for y'all. So, you know. Anywho, next up, we're going to get these eyes popping. But we're going to be super careful because the last time I did my eyes, child, my liner got in my eyes, honey, and it was not pretty. Well, it looked pretty, but it didn't feel pretty. So we're going to be as careful as possible today because I don't feel like any problems with mascara or anything else in my eyes. Also, FYI, that's one of the reasons why I haven't been wearing a lot of glitter on my makeup attire as well since, you know, lately, because glitter has been getting consistently in my eyes, unfortunately. And I love glitter, so you know, that's like really frustrating for me. But I'm going to figure out how to use that glitter without getting it in my eyes. But until I do that, that's why, if you guys have noticed lately, like my looks have not been very much glitterized. That's why, because I've been suffering from the glitter. So let's get back to focus, okay? Now, we already did priming. We already did contouring. I did a double contour because I did the powder and the regular with my duo stick. Now what I'm going to do is get my liquid liner, my regular liner for my, with my pencil liner, my mascara, and what shadows are we going to use today? So I'm thinking that the shadows that I'm going to go with today is going to be from this palette here. So as you guys can see, I have a lot of colors for my shadows on this palette. That's why I love it. But I'm trying to like figure out the color scheme for today, because as you guys can see, I kind of got like multiple colors on. I got like this army fatigue situation down here. Beads is cute, right? So I got the army fatigue situation down here, and because it's a tube top and I really don't like how the tube top looks, I just paired it up with one of my personalized Bedazzle sports bras. You can go straight to theessenceofdazzle.com to get you one, or you can just comment and, you know, we can orchestrate getting you one of these ordered. By the way, going back to focus, so I'm trying to figure out what the colors are that I'm going to be using today. So I'm pretty much thinking pink is 9 times out of 10 going to be in the mix some kind of way just because I'm wearing pink. So I'm thinking pink, green, and maybe like a flesh color that's like shimmery. So first color I'm going to use is like a very, very light color just to base out my lids. So what I'm going to do is use I'm going to use this, okay, and this for my shadow. Now, first color, I'm going to use about 3 or 4 colors. So I'm going to use pink, I'm going to use green, and I'm going to use like a shimmery brown. But I'm also going to use like a base of like a super, super light flesh color. Probably this one right here. So I can get that slight shimmer. Yeah, this one right here. So I can get that slight shimmer. I'm going to completely cover my entire lid with that color first, just for my base. You know, guys, one thing that I think I do definitely need to invest in, and that is, you know, those tape things that you can like put under your eyes to like protect your eyes so you don't get any product on the underside of your eyes. I would like to get that, but the problem is I can't get it yet, not right now. So to be continued on that, but that'll help me to not waste product for one, and for two, that'll help me to be able to better prepare myself for my underside of my eye and decorating it, so I don't have so much buildup that I have to keep cleaning. But I'm still covering that lid. I'm trying to cover it as best as I can without getting any residue on the bottom part of my eye. That's why it's taking time. I'm taking my time. Okay. So that one's not completed yet, but it's almost. One more. Okay. Then we're gonna go on the other side, do that eye. So basically this color is to be the base and just like help all the other colors that I put on my lids. It's just like really stand out and look really nice. So if you guys are wondering what was that color for, that color is just for base more than anything. And I already see, guys, that I'm probably going to have to go over my brows one more time with the dark color, because I'm getting a little bit of eyeshadow on it. So to clean up that shadow, I'm going to have to do another layer. Okay, so both sides are done with that. Now, I'm trying to think of what color I would like to put on my lid. Okay, so this is going to be the next color I use. It's going to go with the Army Fatigue green. So we're going to put that on the lid. On the whole lid. This is definitely different for me because I usually don't ever do green. So we'll see how it's going to come out looking. This is very earth tony. That's how this look is coming out looking so far. It's looking very earth tonish, and I'm loving it. But I'm gonna have to put a little pink in there, baby. I'm sorry. I don't have any glitter. I'm not gonna be able to put any glitter on because I don't want to get it in my eyes. But we are definitely gonna get some pink up in here, babe. Most definitely. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna need to put a little bit more on there, but you guys get the gist of the green. It's looking pretty good. So I'm gonna put a little bit more green on there real good. Just be sure that I get all of the build up from under my eye. Okay, now we're gonna do the other eye with the same color on the lid. Okay, I'm gonna put one more layer on there because it's like super light looking. And I don't want it to be light. I want it to be nice and pigmented so you can really see it really good. And I'm gonna put a little bit more on the other side. Now, what we're going to do is first, we're going to take some tissue and we're going to wipe around under my eyes and around my eyes where a little excess shadow went. And then we're going to take it and we're going to use this and get in the crease of my eye with this shimmery tenders right here. So I'm going to put that right dab in the crease, inside crease of my eye. Just going to crease it. Okay, you see that? I'm going to show you guys again because you might not have noticed which color I was talking about. This color right here is what I'm using. Okay, looks like I gotta put more on the other eye now. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to do the brown on the outer layer. So I think I'm going to do this shimmery brown right here, right there. That's really, really good. All right. Okay, so the brown is out there, but we're gonna put a little bit more brown in there because I feel like you can't see it enough. Okay, now we're gonna get a super light color, but that's pretty and shimmery. The same one that I put on my inside lid, we're gonna put right underneath our brow. But first, we need to do something, and that is use this to fill in our eyebrows a little more because they've been shaded out a little. So I just had to put a little bit more of the shadow gel on there because of doing the shadow. I messed it up a little, but we're gonna do right under the brow, the shimmery. Shimmery timbers right under the brow and highlight under that brow. Make sure it looks really good. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. The same color. Highlight under that brow. A little more. Guys, sorry I have my back to you. I have to use this. Okay, 1 second. I need to okay, here we go. A lot of definition. Looks good. Now, we need shadow in our, we need liner in our lives. So we have to be super duper careful to make sure that this liner does not get in my eyes. So I'm gonna take the dirty brushes and put them to the side. And we're gonna take this liner color is called Nude Eyes. This liner, Physicians Formula, it came in a set with this and a number of other things. But this is the liner that I'm about to use today. So, y'all pray for me, because I know this look is not going to be what I want it to be without liner. But I honestly do not want anything in my eyes. So I'm seriously trying my darndest to just put liner on without getting in my eyes with it, because don't know I got time for that. So, okay, you guys see the difference? Here's the lined up eye. This is not lined up. You see how it looks like it goes a lot better. Okay? So, gonna do the same thing to this side. We're not gonna go all the way in the eye like we tend to usually do. We're gonna stay away from the inside of the eye and just rub it right on where your lashes are at the bottom of your eye. Just simply, tenderly, just keep rubbing back and forth so you can get the tint. Makes my eyes watery doing that, but if I can get it to stop watering, that'll work. 1 second. Before I mess up my makeup. Don't want to make no boo-boos now. Okay, eyes was watering, but we dabbed that out. Now, y'all get an idea what we got going on here. Looking pretty good, right? Both sides. Now, guys, if you are learning anything from this, or you grab a few tips that I mentioned, put a comment in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know that I'm helping you guys out, because I don't just do this for fun. Yes, I do it for fun, but not just for fun. I also do it to be able to help people who may have issues or problems with applying their makeup or making sure they have the best makeup when they go out. Because I see a lot of people that be struggling. So why not help, you know? So that's what this video, these type of videos are for. For those ladies out there that, like how I was before I started wearing makeup, was struggling with trying to figure out how to really get the makeup to come out looking flawless and really nice and really good. Hopefully I'm helping you guys. I really hope I am. If I am, let me know. Put a comment down there. All right, so what we're gonna do next, like I told you guys, I want to ensure that I don't get anything in my eyes today. But I also want to ensure that my makeup is as flawless as possible, because I just want to look super cute today. Even though I'm not necessarily going anywhere, I just want to look popping regardless. So, of course. I got a little bit of mascara on my lid already as soon as I started. Be a lot more careful, mamas, please. Don't mess that up. You did a lot of work getting that together. Yes, sometimes, guys, I talk to myself when I'm doing my makeup, because sometimes you need just a little supportive advice, and you might not be able to get that from anybody else, so get it from yourself. So yes, I do give myself supportive advice and talk myself into doing good things and talk myself out of doing bad things. I don't just talk myself into doing good things, I also talk myself out of doing bad things. Because I am human just like anybody else is, and things happen, mistakes happen, you know. You live and you learn, but you don't stay there. You find out how to fix it, and you move forward. And so, that's what I've been doing, guys. Okay, so you see the difference, right? This side I already put the mascara on. It's looking really popping, right? This side looks a little naked when it comes to the mascara. So you see the difference, you know? I always want you guys to know how to see the difference. So basically, when you don't wear certain things, like, okay, let's say I was doing a makeup look today without mascara. So I know how it looks without mascara. I would, you know, take note of times like this. Guys, let me put my head down because I'm trying to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing, but I can't see what I'm doing. I gotta make sure I can see what I'm doing as well as you guys. Forgive my slight glare that I do still have, but it's not as bad as it was. But forgive my slight glare that I do still have. That's because it's daytime outside right now. And right now that's where the glare is coming from the daylight outside. Okay guys, mascara is done. Looking pretty good. Now, what I'm thinking, liner. So, I'm thinking about doing like a thick, you know, not super thick, but kind of a thick line for the liner. I'm going to turn around and show you guys in a moment. Of course, I have to look in the mirror over here to get it as perfect as possible. No lashes for today. So I want to really make it pop with this liner. Oh no! You guys. Oh, no! Guys, I almost messed up. I think I saved it though. Almost messed up. Jeez, I really need like a fan. I'm gonna have to use this. Okay guys, that's it so far, but I'm gonna make it closer because as you can see it's not all the way close to my eyelid and lashes, and it has to be to get that flawless look.